Hey Clausen, Matt Wilkinson, coach here, executive director of camp. And I've got some important things that I want you to know about right now. First of all, I want to say thank you. Thank you to all of you who were part of Giving Tuesday. Many of you came on board and were donors yesterday and gave faithfully into camp as we had a goal before us. Many of you were posting on social media, you were liking, you were sharing, you were sending out texts, you were sending out emails, you were getting on board so that we could really see a really effective and a successful Giving Tuesday. For those of you that may not be aware, Giving Tuesday yesterday, we had a goal at Camp Clausen that in a period of 24 hours, we wanted to raise $12,000 for building outdoor community spaces where campers could thrive in building lifelong connections with friends, being able to explore faith conversations, and create memorable fun that they will carry for decades to come. We're going to do this by having 2 large community tents, 10 party tents, that would be 10 picnic tables, and 20 Muskoka chairs. We want to set up these spaces, these outdoor spaces, these cover spaces all over camp so that we can welcome campers back in 2022 for a legendary experience. And this is just the start of what's going to make it so legendary, is creating these great outdoor community spaces. Now, this was a goal. This was an audacious goal. You see, 2 years ago, we sought to raise $5,000 in one day. Last year, we sought to raise $10,000 in one day. And this year, we upped that to say, can we raise $12,000 in one day? Well, friends, with the faithfulness and the givingness and the generosity of our Clausen family, I can say that our goal of $12,000 in 24 hours was achieved. Well done, and thank you to all of those who have given. You see, Giving Tuesday is kicking off our giving season at Clausen. 70% of our donations to camp that fuel the mission of camp come in the month of December. So as we launch in here to this final month, I want to let you know that we have a great booklet. You can find this online. This is our Celebration of 2021 booklet, but also it highlights some of our needs going forward and what it is that we need to have year-end donations invested into in order for us to finish the year well and launch into 2022 well so that we can make it legendary for campers. In this booklet, you're going to be able to see some of the highlights that we have happened in 2021. We were able to run the leadership development experience at camp, the launch of epic family getaways, our Clausen online summer fun, the amount of staff we were able to pour into, the idea of staff being invested into year-round through our Oasis. You can find out all about that on here. You'll also be able to find out what are some of the needs that we have. The reality is that we have some real pressing financial challenges because of the year or the last 2 years that we've navigated through. And we'd love for you to jump on board and say, hey, I am behind Clausen, finishing strong this year. And we've got also the excitement of just what's happening with the Clausen Center and be able to see what that's going to be launched here in 2022 at camp for you. So come and see, check out the booklet online at clausen.com/donate. Download it and read all about it. It's also going to be in your mailbox if you don't have it already. Many of you may be coming. You can email us and request that if you'd like to have a copy, hard copy sent to you. But you can see what happened in 2021, and we invite you to be able to especially invest into our General Operations Fund. Ultimately, this is the fund that really fuels the mission of camp. And after a year where we had minimal operational revenue and yet still our fixed costs, we could really do with a special investment and generosity from you into our operational fund here with the year-end tax-deductible giving. Well, friends, I want you to hear this. Here's something also special that you want to know. If you want to be part of summer 2022, I got to tell you, camp registration is going incredible. Right now, we are 427%, hear that, 427% ahead of where we were in 2019 when we sold out most of the summer. So friends, you're going to want to make sure that you get registered right now. Make sure that your kids are getting registered, your grandkids, your nieces, your nephew. Make sure if you want to have friends at camp with you that you're letting them know, hey, registration is going great. That's good news. But we want to make sure that you get the week that you want to be there for. So make sure you register. You know, we encourage you to want to apply for LIT if you're 16 or 17 next year. We want you to also think about our LEAP program, our adventure learning program. If you want to learn about the basics of introduction to out tripping, you'll want, if your ages between 9 and 12, to check out our Explorers program. and we are making a shift from celebration weekend into epic family getaways for the August long weekend. Check that all out. Go to Clausen.com, and I can't wait to see you up at camp. So let's finish well, donate well here at the end of the year, and let's be back together in 2022 for a legendary summer comeback. See you there, my friends. Merry Christmas.